There's much more to come here on the programme, including the weekend's sport previews.
Yes, and some explosive news for Midlands Speedway. Why star rider Chris "Bomber" Harris was surrounded by bombers as he announced he was swapping one Midlands club for another.
Now, sport is full of controversial moves between arch-rivals. McLeish from Birmingham to Villa, Dion Dublin from Coventry to Villa, or how about Carlos Tevez from Manchester United to Manchester City? Well, today the world of Speedway saw Britain's top rider Chris "Bomber" Harris make a switch that is sure to upset fans of Coventry Bees, the club he leaves to join Birmingham Speedway.
And you'll notice he's not at a racetrack, but surrounded, quite aptly, by bomber aircraft at the RAF Museum at RAF Cosford. And that is because the RAF are now targeting Speedway to find new recruits.
Well, to tell us why the RAF are getting involved is Flight Lieutenant Jamie Ellett. Welcome to the programme, Jamie. We've also got the man of the moment, Chris Harris, as well. But first of all, Jamie, we saw the aircraft there, that fantastic museum in Cosford. But why target Speedway? I mean, that seems rather out of the blue, really.
Yeah, well, our tie-in with Birmingham Rugby Speedway helps promote the qualities that we look for in potential recruits into the RAF, such as personal fitness, personal motivation, professionalism and determination.
And Chris, I mean, what a move, what a move. But Coventry, just up the road, not going to go down well, is it, with the fans you're leaving behind?
Yeah, no, it is obviously a big move. Say just only down the road from Coventry, but I've had many years there, and time was to move on. I needed a new challenge and a new stepping stone in my career, and Birmingham is a place I've always been good at, so I'm looking forward to it.
Now, Chris, what I want to know, I've never been to a Speedway meet, I've never seen it. What is the attraction? Why should I come? Why should people come and watch it? To me, it just looks like you're going around in circles very quickly.
Yeah, it is a bit. We're just chasing each other.
Well, that's pretty good fun, actually, I suppose.
Yeah, no, it is good. You know, the smell of the fuel and everything, and the speed, and we've got no brakes and that, so it's all close racing as well, and you get to see the whole circuit where normally in MotoGPs and places like that you don't see the whole track where the whole crowd's sort of on top of you.
It's so fast, though, isn't it? And I've noticed you weren't able to wear your suit, as it were, but there's loads of rips and stuff around the bottom.
Let's get it up here. Pass it up here, if you don't mind.
Steve,
you borrowed this suit.
You're going to put it on, Steve, are you?
It'll never fit me. There's about a foot difference between Chris and I, but...
needs a good darn.
Yeah, you can see, if we hold that, we see the damage. And this you've borrowed this suit because yours obviously hasn't been made up yet since arriving at Birmingham. But that's the kind of damage. And that's what, from the heat of the exhaust and from rubbing on the ground?
Yeah, and crashing and rubbing against each other when you're close with each other. So, yeah, the suits take
So literally, the
work.
bikes, you rub so close together that you can actually rip away the material?
Yeah, we can do, and obviously we're not meant to, it's not a contact sport, but you do get close sometimes, and yeah, the suits do take a lot of hard work of it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I want to ask this now, but why are you called Bomber?
Yeah,
Has it got anything to do with this?
Well, sort of, yeah. Where I got it from is when I was riding at one of my old clubs in Exeter, and I was never a good starter, so I was always coming from behind and passing people and sort of dive bombing them. That's where I got the name Bomber Harris, and obviously Bomber Harris in the war.
And it works well now. You're tied in with the RAF Flight Lieutenant. And Chris,
Perfect.
Thank you very much for coming in talking to us.
I think we better get this away from Steve, because he might try and put it on.
Hey, listen, we're sticking with the clothing theme, Kate.
Oh, we
this
are,
is your
yes.
bit.
Yeah.